I've heard that there's a tunnel system that goes underneath Century Manor. It looks like you can possibly get in. Yes, you can.
This is like a super evil place.
Yeah, there's so many evil things going on. Are we safe in here?
What's that over there?
No, go. I do actually think someone probably lives here. That's what we get for going in homeless men's home.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we are in something called Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Right behind us is this thing called Century Manor. It was like an old insane asylum. However, there's like also a ton of other buildings that we don't really know what they were used for, like right around us.
So before even starting this video, we went and did a perimeter check around the actual manor, and it seems that they have every single window and door sealed up or bolted shut. Not really sure how easy it's gonna be to get in there, but we're gonna try one more time.
A couple of our friends have been here and have recommended us going. They actually went a couple years ago though and said it's like known as the most haunted place in all of Canada. I don't know 100% of why that is, what the story is behind it, but we're gonna go check that out, and if we can't end up going in there, we're gonna check the buildings around here as well. So this is kind of what it looks like. There's a building there, the main building right there, that's called the Century Manor. A couple other abandoned buildings here. It's right behind this thing called Mohawk College. So there are a ton of people around here right now. However, it is summer, so not as many people.
We haven't seen security at all either. Probably because this place is so boarded up, they don't think anybody can get in.
But we're gonna prove them wrong right now. So as you can see right there, check it out. There's just a million boards on all the windows, completely bolted. Every single door that we tried, like, was completely locked. We've never seen something so sturdy.
And guys, we tried every single window. Like, we made sure everything was tight and secure.
It looks pretty intense. Like we said, this used to be an insane asylum right in front of this college that's still working right now. Apparently they still use it for films or something, because there's a bunch of signs on the front saying it's still in use if you contact a specific people.
This is what it looks like from very far away. Every single window is boarded up. It's insane.
3 stories tall right there, and everything is completely blocked off.
But we're still getting a thumbnail here, you know what I'm saying?
So if any of you guys have ever been here and you know how to get in, maybe we're just idiots trying to figure our way in, because we drove what, an hour and a half, 2 hours to get here?
Yeah.
We want to get in this place.
We just don't know if it's possible.
Everyone has tried breaking into this place. Look, there's just like huge chop marks. They've even sawed off this metal trying to get inside, and they cannot do it. But there are all those other places, and I've heard from outside sources that there's a tunnel system that goes underneath this Century Manor. So maybe if we do get into those other buildings, we could still get in.
Look at this. There's even like a wrench right here that people try to...
Oh, don't kill the little plant.
Okay, let's go.
It doesn't even budge at all.
I know, it's like completely like welded together or something. I don't know. It looks like somebody even like took maybe a sledgehammer or something, just broke this brick to see if they can get around the door, just to pull it open. All of this is like crowbarred open right here. Oh man, so many people tried so hard, but
nothing
to get in.
Someone left their jacket stuck in the door though.
I know. I don't think it's gonna happen, to be honest.
Yeah, game plan is this specific manor, the actual main building, is probably a no-go unless we find some underground tunnels like I was talking about before. But we have 1, 2, 3 other buildings out here in front that we possibly could get into still.
Yes, and I remember watching one YouTube video where people said one was called Homeless Man Hole. I wish they came up with like a better name for that, but you know what? Homeless Man's Hole.
You don't like homeless men holes?
I don't like going inside homeless men's holes, but I do like homeless men holes.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense.
Well, okay, maybe we can find a homeless man hole.
Yeah.
Yes! Is this your homeless man hole?
I don't think this is the hole of homeless man.
Why not? Is this not the one on the YouTube video?
No, it was over on the other side of the building.
Well, one of these holes must take a little tunnel over to the manor, so.
Do you hear that? What's that noise in there? It sounds like something's like running in there.
Like water?
Something like either like a water source or like an electrical power thing.
Yeah, there's no way this is still on.
You see anything?
You're right, like it sounds like some machine or water is running.
This could be the homeless man who's going into his hole.
Okay.
But I guess we'll find
Let's
out.
ask him.
You know where this area is?
I know that building right there, the big one, used to be the criminally insane unit.
Oh, really?
Years ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but usually the facility is right across Ontario. This is the only one I've ever seen where they've actually had contact with the main street level.
Is there any way in these places, or do you not really know that
What do you
much?
mean, into what?
Inside?
To get inside?
Yeah, to take pictures and stuff?
You know what, dude? Sometimes this door's open and I wanted to go in to look because I'm just tweaked, right? My imagination. But I thought, nah, my luck, I'll step inside and a cop will pull up, right?
Oh, true.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
so-
this one right here?
It looks like, and you can see a lot of drug paraphernalia, so you can tell that homeless people have been in there or whatever, addicts anyway. Sometimes they're not just crazy, they go the criminally insane route, so they don't get 25 years in jail for murder.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
they try, oh, I'm crazy, you know what I mean? Give me a lighter sentence kind of thing. And they end up places like this.
That is pretty intense.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it is intense.
We'll keep looking around.
Didn't he just say that there was a door that's sometimes open over here?
Yeah, I don't know if I also trust that guy.
What do you think he was doing out here?
I don't know. Like he was standing by.
Because like,
No offense to this dude at all, but like he sounded like he was like tweaking out. Like when he was talking to us, he was like, "Yeah, I've like seen a bunch of drug paraphernalia, and I never want to get caught if there's like cops around here."
I mean, he kind of didn't seem sketchy because he just came out of a forest. Like, it literally looks like he just came out of that forest on a bike. So maybe we can get in. Oh, yeah, look.
This little hole.
Maybe we can dive in through there. We could definitely get in there if we wanted to.
Hopefully that biker guy doesn't come back though.
Yeah, I mean, he seems nice enough. I don't think he would do anything.
Who knows who could be in here?
Exactly.
Another good thing is that this is like in the middle of the day, so I don't think any homeless people would be in here besides to like sleep at night or something. He's fitting in the homeless man's hole.
Can't fit in the man's hole, bro.
Stick your other leg in, man.
I'm trying to stick my leg in his hole right now.
You can like maybe hold up here. Do you want me to try to fit in this hole first?
I mean, I could go head first, but I don't really want to go head first in the man's hole. It's kind of scary doing that.
There you go. There you go. Now just shimmy your way into his hole. That's what I'm talking about. Oh God, I'm wearing skinny jeans.
I was wearing skinny jeans too.
Okay, go.
Lift up that leg. Come on, bro. I thought you were good at getting people's holes.
I'm getting this guy's hole.
You got this. You got this. Right now. Yeah.
That is a hard hole to get into, man.
All right. Well. No one so far.
That looks like where somebody could sleep, like on a little couch, right?
If you're gonna do this graffiti, it's red. Oh my God. Jeez, it's a little bug. It's supposed to be red rum. R-U-M, so it's murder backwards. What are you doing? Red room? It doesn't make any sense. I feel like something's like on me. Yeah, bro. That's creepy. That smells bad in here. That's
Dude, oh my God. No escape from here. Look at that. Upside down crosses.
That's creepy.
This is like a super evil place.
Yeah, there's so many evil things going on. This doesn't look like it leads to anywhere.
It doesn't look like you can go underneath it.
Wait, shh, shh, shh. That sounded like a car right outside. I think it's fine.
There's like clothes everywhere. It smells like in like the corner, so I feel like they like crap somewhere. And then there's just like empty bottles and food cans and stuff like everywhere.
Okay. Then do you want to get out of here and look for a different way?
I guess so, yeah.
Let's get out of this man's hole.
I've been in this man's hole for too long. Oh God, there's a beehive right there. And we are out. Oh my God. That was awful. Oh, oops, I forgot about Sam. All right.
Feels good to get out. Let's go.
This right here is what I saw in the YouTube videos being the hole.
Okay, so we literally came out of the dude's hole like right there.
Yeah.
And then this is just right around the corner. So like, apparently this is probably gonna be the basement or the cellar. I can't imagine what this would cover.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's gonna be a tunnel or anything, but yeah, like you said, this is where the guys on the YouTube video got in. You wanna go on this man's hole first?
Dude, too many jokes about this guy's hole.
All right.
You got my shirt all dirty, man.
Oh man, you got a new shirt on.
Oh man, let's see your shirt and it's dirty, man. Hey, I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Hopefully there's no homeless people that are trying to kill you.
Just like something grabs my leg immediately. There's a bee.
What? There's a bee? There's a bee in there. Oh shit. What?
It's down here.
Here.
Bee. Dude, it's a cellar.
What do you mean?
It's like complete underneath part of... Here, actually, it might not be worth it for us to both go down here. We have to crawl around on our hands and knees. It's like a cellar from underneath this building.
Apparently we're not going to get into the cool Century Manor. But, yeah.
Maybe if I point it down there, I can like see a little tunnel or something.
See if you can find a tunnel. If not, let's get out and let's try to explore some more.
Oh god. Hello? Is there anybody down here? I thought that could be like a little underground tunnel, but it's not. There's nothing back here. Watch all the YouTube comments being like, you have to crawl through here to get to the Century Manor. Well, it's not worth it, guys. We don't want to get lost and die.
Alright, yeah, that was not worth it. Sweet. Well, we got a couple more buildings like you can see here. Guess we are failing so far.
Are we failing? Is it a fail if we don't get into the Manor?
I mean, we got into a bunch of really cool holes.
That's what I mean. I feel like we succeeded in our hearts, but people like somebody that rhymes with Co and Margie were able to get in here, so why can't we? Maybe it was because it was a year ago and the doors were wide open, huh?
Yeah.
Co, Fargie.
Alright, let's see if we can find a way into these. And if not, then we won't go in. We found this little door on the side of the building right next to the Manor. Looks like you could possibly get in. Yes, you can.
Oh, I'm coming.
The light's on.
There's a light on.
The light's on.
Why is there so many lights on down here?
It's like this is like monitor, guys. This is just super creepy.
The fact that there's still lights on in this place is really concerning.
Yep. Are we safe in here?
What's that over there? What's the bottom? Right? Yeah. Water right there. Are those wet footprints right there? And look, isn't that glove wet right there?
Yeah. Someone's been in here recently.
Like very recent, if it's still wet.
Let's be quiet for about 5 seconds and see if there's anybody there. If we don't hear anybody around, run up there, take a look around, leave.
Okay, sounds good. Yo, just look down that hallway or that breakout stairs. That's our only way out. Oh my god, dude, this is scary.
No, this is probably bigger than the whole Century Manor.
Dude, okay, wait. If we go in there, like if there were to be somebody in here, this is where it would be. Because it's like the back rooms.
Okay, maybe just shine a light over there so we can see. Don't go all the way in.
It looks like there's a gun there. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
What was that? It's there again. Did you hear that?
Was that a voice?
Maybe. Let's get out of here. Go.
That was a voice, right?
That 100% wasn't you in the back. Like,
When we first walked in there, I heard like a little terror.
where? I don't know. I'm hearing stuff. I do actually think someone probably lives here. That's what we get for going in homeless men's holes.
Oh my god. As soon as I saw the cot, you heard that, like the little ruffle, right?
Yeah. And I heard it a second time when we were trying to walk away. And then when I got even further, I heard almost like a hey or like a what?
Or like a,
something like.
hey.
Yeah, it was like a deep.
It was like
someone like trying to get our attention.
This place could be really haunted. What if that wasn't like a homeless person? What if that was like...
If that was like actually like a haunted thing?
It could have been.
Oh god.
This entire area used to be a psychiatric unit. And dude, like a random guy that came out the woods said, yo, there's people here that are like murderers that hide out here and stuff like that. Like that was a really dangerous situation.
Although we didn't actually get into the main haunted area, we got all the way around it and like it just creepy vibes the entire time. 10, 20 feet away from us, there was like cracks, like even on like a cot. You said there was someone like a bed type of thing?
It looked like it. It looked like it in the way corner. But yeah, if you guys do know how to get into the main Century Manor, please let us know in the comments. Let us know if you've been here recently and it's possible to get in, and we might come back if it's that worth it. But for now, I mean, we tried our best. We thought there could be an underground tunnel system there, but there wasn't. And it's like the place is completely boarded up. We don't
definitely hit the basement. So like if there was gonna be a tunnel system,
we would have found
we
it.
would have found it. I don't know. Either way, guys, we hope you enjoyed that video. We're actually doing our show in Toronto here, so this is gonna be our last day in Toronto.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys in the next city next week.
Make sure to get the merch, link down below, XPLR, you know what I'm saying? We've got the Explore sticker again.
Explore sticker? Okay, do you wanna go run do that for after the outro?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna go do that in a second, but we'll see you guys next week, so adios.
Peace.
All right, guys, out of respect to this man's jacket and all the people that tried to break into this, we're gonna put our Explore sticker right here.
Shout out to the dude whose jacket this is. Sorry, man, I hope you get it out one day. But boom.
Century
Savage.
Manor has been explored.
Kind of.